Hello everyone, Scoops here. Welcome back to another episode of Morrowind, which is going to start up in just a moment. There we go. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's finding themselves well. Alrighty, let's do the usual. I think it was about right last time, so I think it was like here-ish. It's always a case of once I get in there, I'll find out. Alright, jump. That's that one. Perfect. View distance. All set to go. Alrighty, so we find ourselves here.
I'm listening.
Back at the Urushilaku camp. How's that sound? Does that sound okay? Okay, that looks like it's okay. One thing I did in the off time is I went over and trained up a bunch of new skills, so I'm going to have max speed, max agility, and max endurance when I level up next, which is going to be in a while, mind you. But yeah, alrighty, perfect. So I passed Suomatul's warrior test. Now I must find the caverns of the incarnate, secret place sacred to Azura, and look for the moon and star of the prophecies. To find the cavern of the incarnate, I must solve a riddle. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. The mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. The dream is in the door and the star is the key. Okay. I can't remember where that is. Do you have any insight? Dream is the door. I mean, the dream is the door to the vision of the prophecy. No? Ah, the star is Azura. Azura's stars appear in the sky only in the magical hour between day and night, at dawn and twilight. Okay, that's a little bit of it. Pass the test. No. Come on, please tell me a little bit more. I don't think you're going to. Crap! Third trial? Yeah, third trial. I told you that the Shrine of Azura called the but he has said that seek the wisdom of trials. The star is the key and the dream is the door. Then the only dawn and dusk. Okay. So I know where, if I can find it, then it's the door. Oh my god. I have to be there at the dawn and dusk. Okay. Okay. Let's read this. Let's try and piece this together. I could just look it up, but let's try and piece it together. Must solve a riddle. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. Eye of the needle. Teeth of the wind. What's windy? I feel like it's up like here even? There's a little bit of like a thing here. Is that something? I don't know. I feel like it's on this side of Death Mountain. Lies in the teeth of the wind. Mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. I don't know. Do we roam? Let's just roam. Let's just look around. See what's up. A little bit low here. There we go. Once you can see the top of my head, I know things are good. Actually, let me ask a little bit around town. Let's not be too hasty, I suppose. You guys are all very wise. Eye of the needle. This token of our tribe, Malupu Atama's belt, is proof of Suomatul's blessing. Let me think. Perhaps you mean the needle. It is a tall rock column in the Valley of the Wind. I have slept beneath it once or twice. The Valley of the Wind is a valley on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The entrance to the valley is marked on by Arian's teeth, 2 rock tall spires. 2 stone spikes. Who's fighting me right now? There are 2 stone spikes at the mouth of the Valley of Wind. The Valley of the Wind runs south from the sea in the northeast of Vardenfell. So it's the northeast. Well, okay, for you guys over here. We stay away from the Valley of the Wind's howl and the spirits are always awake. Derelith ancestral tomb is in this valley. It's foolish to disturb the spirits. Okay, so there's that. What about the thing of the pearl? Skin of the pearl. You bear... Yeah. This is important. Just a moment. You mentioned the needle in the Valley of the Wind? I recall the top of that tall spire is not white, but much lighter than other rocks nearby. The head of the Valley of the Wind sits right underneath the needle. Okay. So yeah, I was correct. So over this way, Pt.10a. Apparently, that's an important place. I don't know what that is, but I kind of want to go there now. Hello. Okay, so the Iron Needle. Northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The institute is marked by Arian's teeth, 2 tall rock spires. Okay, so we'll head to like here-ish. Apparently I've discovered someplace there. But we'll head to like here-ish and then see what we can find. Do want to see what this is. Velenvarian. We'll try and level up some destruction spells on the way. I actually made another frost spell. I haven't equipped it yet though. Die. Yeah, what did I do? I called it Frost Bolt too, because I couldn't remember what I called everything. Rather embarrassing. So it does the same amount of damage, but over time. So we'll see how it works. Oh, that's kind of cool. Nice. I probably won't use it all that much, just because. I feel like you get more benefit from like things that you can cast a lot. And yeah, basically one of the few things I can level up comfortably and like purposefully in terms of leveling up. Oh damn, what is this? Is this the place? I think this is the place I ran into last time. Is destruction. Oops. Use the good old fireball one. That's a little bit more fun. Oops. Hey! See, I don't think there's going to be much there. I've kind of already been there before. But I'm going to try this Pt.10a. That seems like someplace worth trying. Oh, here we go. Though a rune could be pretty fun. A Daedra rune. How do you feel about ice? Man, you missed a lot. Oh, he keeps trying to cut me off. Not gonna happen. I do love that these guys are just really not much of a fight for me these days. Hey. I feel like I saw another flame Atronach over here. Hey there. I love when it takes them a while to like figure out that they're in combat. Pretty strong benefit for me. Just walk up and start bashing. Alrighty. Let's tell me what's what. Hello. The actual Dremora. It's so much fun. I love going to like the old places. Like, no problem at all. These guys are supposed to be some of the toughest in the game, I think. At least the Dremora typically are. I will take that. It sells for some pretty sweet beans. Ring of Aversion? Fortify Alteration on self. It's a constant effect, so that's pretty nice, but maybe not super useful. Is that it for this one? I think it is. Don't see anything else. Cool. Rest up. Let's continue on our way. This way. Magnificent. Yeah, it's such a desolate wasteland. I don't really know if there's too much here. There's the occasional tomb and everything. But it doesn't seem too much beyond that. Of course, my brain automatically tries to find little pathways. Like, that kind of looks like one over there. Is it? Hard to say. Certainly nothing much here. Occasional cliff racer. Oh, my first one actually hit. Nice, getting better at sniping. There's a tomb. Should we go in? Let's go in, right? It's not like this is ever going to take all that long. Drinith Ancestral Tomb. What kind of build am I running? So my original goal is to have more of a mage type character, but that kind of fell through a little bit. Just a little bit. So I basically just kind of have a bit of everything at this point. Blunt weapons very high, so I'm running around with maces, destruction. It's basically how I get around. Just heal my way through things. Some of the other mage spells are a little so-so. But because I started off trying to be a mage character, I neglected endurance and agility real hard, and that's not fun where I am now. Yeah. Hello. Oh, you're a lord. Thankfully, I've out-leveled everything so hard at this point that these guys just really aren't putting much of a fight up. Putting up much of a fight. Hello. Yeah, I remember being warned before not to really play a mage character in Morrowind. It just never really works out well. I didn't believe. I should have. Oh, hey. Yeah, I did some of the Solstheim stuff. Which is why I have all this ice armor. I think it's making me just incredibly overpowered for most of the mainland stuff. So I'm just kind of blasting through the main quest as best I can. It's like I already have so much money, why would I even pick this up? Although it's not, it doesn't weigh that much. I always love when this happens. Okay, wait, can I shoot you through the wall? Hurt myself? That's something. Alrighty, let's do this. I swear I've never seen these creatures before. Oh, damn. Knocked down. Before this playthrough. I really don't think I have. Can't imagine they're new, though. New in the sense that they came with the expansions. Ooh, trapped. Yes, I will. Where's my probe? That's the wrong button. Hey! I see you there. Creeping around the corner. Sounds pretty good. Alright, let's repair up. His boots are probably getting low. I'm sorry, that can't be a fun sound to hear endlessly. Alright, have anything good on you, friend? Yeah, it's just worth $50,000. Psh, jump change. Left iron left gauntlet. That's such a bizarre thing to find. What is this? Ah, here we go. Oh. Oh, it did work. Okay, cool. Just a common ring. I guess that makes sense. Can I rest up here? Good. Still a little bit more in this area that I can go find. Just to clear it out, just to get the most out of it, I think. Let's throw a few fireballs around for good measure. Oh, never mind, that's it. Alright, cool. This tomb, completed! I'm trying to level up destruction, because it's one just haven't given up on the idea of actually being a mage character at some point. The idea of shooting around fireballs is still pretty fun, right? I kind of want to make it so I have one spell that just does like a huge amount of damage. I can only have enough mana to cast it once, but that sounds like fun to me. Oh, hello. Ben Sansi. What am I doing? Quick save, there we go. Hey, mind you gotta be fast with cliff racers. Also, you can hear them coming from a mile away. And you get so well trained to just take them out because you have such that inner rage every time they show up. It's definitely a pleasure to get rid of them. What's up, Bone Lord? It feels like I'm cheating at this point. Like, these guys really aren't putting much of a fight up. Ash statues. Is there going to be anything good here? Large corpus hunks everywhere. I mean, at this point in the main quest, I'm a pretty... Oh, hey. I was going to make a really bad joke about being a corpus hunk myself. It's probably a bit much. I will take that gold. Sure, why not? That's a trapped chest. Probe it up. And I'll take that as well. Cool. Doesn't seem like there's going to be much in the way of stuff to do in this one. Is that everything? That looks to be about it. Alright, cool. Is that combat music? Or is it just the regular music? Now I can't remember. I think after a few hours of, like a dozen hours of playing this game, I'd be able to differentiate them. This is just the regular music. We're good. Alrighty. I'm not sure if I've ever actually came to the Cave of Incarnate from this direction before, because none of this looks particularly familiar. I think I've always cheated and looked up where to go. I've never actually just tried to figure it out in game before. Yes, please. Oops, that's the wrong button. Ah, Dwemer Ruin. And another tomb. Oh. Okay. The guy said before that there's a tomb around here. Can't remember what he said though. We'll go explore that place. We'll check it out. Let's get all of this collected in Darren. I feel like that's such a... Oh, here we go. Oh, this is going to be a good one. If they lock it up with a 100 locked door, you know things are going to be good. Pearls. Common shirt. How did you get in here? Jonas. Oh, 2 Atronachs right back to back. Okay, heal up before you die from this. Good, good. Oh, we have another body. Okay, dispose of this corpse. Dispose of that corpse. Pegassi. Take that lockpick. Take some of your gold. I don't know why. Oh damn, this goes deeper. Okay, let's see what's behind door number 2. I mean, the Endarans, if I'm not mistaken, are a pretty big family. One, I'm surprised their tomb is way the hell out here. Although I'm not surprised it's just filled with Atronachs. That one makes sense. Let's get some mana. Let me guess, 100 locked door? Yep. Guess I get some sweet illusion or alteration leveled up. I'm guessing you would have there's ooh, Scroll of Tyronius. Key engraved venom. Yeah, this is definitely a quest marker here. Silver staff. Anything else here? Bargain? No, we're good. Brother, I feel that by the time you get this writing, I will have been accepted into the hands of death. I am glad you're not here. Ooh, what did I do? I'm here for the onslaught. We are outnumbered, 5 undead to a man. I don't know how they got in. We swept the halls of this house of the dead. Then we locked up. We were alone. Just myself, Pegasi, Jonas, and Leuven. As soon as we saw the first wave, it appeared from behind. I have no idea how they were able to surprise us. It's as if they were appearing out of nowhere, summoned to this position somehow. We fought long and hard until we could barely hold our weapons up anymore. Jonas was the first to get cut down. Brother, our longtime friend Jonas, died in front of me in the most horrible way. But do know, he died with the honor of a fighting man. This battle will not be won. Pegasi urged me deeper into the tomb. I saw not Leuven, but heard his dying scream come from somewhere within the tomb. I am taking refuge in this main burial chamber. I am here with our due payment from Goris. He will not get it from my living hands. I will hold up until Pegasi comes for me, or until those cursed bonewalkers come to finish me off. We committed ourselves to aiding Goris in a task, putting our butts on the line. Our butts. Come on, you might as well just say ass at this point. You're about to die anyway. And he promised payment. I'll be damned if he's going to take it back. Brother, if you make it here and find nothing more than my corpse, I hope you can make some sense out of my final letter to you. Avenge your brother and your trusting colleagues so that our souls may lay in peace. Goris can be found in a tomb in Tel Mora. We loot and hide out in the occasional tomb, but that sick fool lives in a tomb with his deader companions. Without his knowledge, I forged a key that fits his tomb entry. Use it to gain entry to his lair. Goris should not and cannot get the last action. He betrayed us and used us. Avenge my brother! Avenge! Live long and you may always be in good health, Tyronius. Okay, I want to write this down. I've never seen this before. So in Tel Mora. Goris in a tomb in Tel Mora. Let's write that down. We're gonna look into that. That sounds cool. Something cool in the chest? No. Just a chitin spear. I think that was it for this area too, right? Yeah, this is just one of the weirdest designed. Why would you build this little like loop hallway into a tomb? It's to show how rich you are, I guess. Oh well. Yeah, let's check this place out. I'm up for some dungeon delving. That sounds like fun. Come on, get that destruction skill up. Oh, cliff racer time. Good thing he's got stuck on a branch, which is weird because you're flying. Alrighty, here we go. What do you think we'll find here? Bethwand. I love how these places are so dense now. There's just enemies every which way. Apparently these hive scribs. Interesting. What does that mean? Are we gonna find like the mother here somewhere? Did these guys drop anything? I've resisted magic. Yeah, get the hell out of here with that paralyzed crap. Dead Adventurer. Daunting Mace. 10 to 26, that's pretty good. What is mine now? 5 to 45, so it's like not better, but like comparable? Take all those. I have so much stuff that I'm just waiting to sell. That's a weird state to be in. Every time I go back to like a town, I should just make my way to the creeper to sell some stuff. What are you doing here? It's kind of a sad state. Oh god, am I stuck? Okay, we're good. Kind of a sad state of affairs where I don't even expect to find anything useful in these places. It's just to see. Just to see what's here. It's gonna be trapped. Locked and trapped. Okay. So we'll probe these ones first. Good. We can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Not the right spell. Lockpick. Hey! Okay, cool. Ew. Oh, it like got warped. I hit it so hard its brain exploded. Okay. Let's unlock this one. Oh, can I hit that again? Yes, perfect. Got that. Probe time. There's really no point to me doing this. I could very easily just... I can't... Hey! Thank you for the follow. I could just easily use my spells. I don't even know why I'm bothered doing this. Dwarven War Axe. It's a pretty cool looking axe, but no, we're good. Cogs. I think that's it for this area too. It's a little bit of a disappointment. I guess not every region. What am I trying to say? Can't remember. I lost the train of thought. Oh yeah, I guess like every cave and whatnot can't be like this big epic adventure. Though as I get older, I kind of wish it was the case. Because time is so valuable. Alrighty. Zergonapal. What's up, hunger? There's gotta be more here. These places are always so dense with enemies. Oh, who are you? Oh. There's some weird cultist freak. Hey, what are you? Whoa, that's some cool armor you got. Damn, look at that. Not gonna help you too much, but I appreciate the thought. You put some serious effort into this outfit. What is that? Orcish stuff. Ooh. It's not useful for me, but again, I respect that. Good stuff. Grand Soul Gem, I'll take that. Don't need any of this repair, or, oh my god, heal poison stuff. Can't get poisoned. Okay, let's head into Zergonapal. Oh, this is intimidating. Hey! That didn't work out well. See, I know what's gonna happen. I can take these guys out so easily, and they do so little damage to me. I know I'm gonna come up against one guy that's tweaked super hard, and I'll get annihilated, because my character's built so poorly. That's what happens when I'm off in Solstheim. That's why I haven't finished the plotline there. I'll have to go back, because every time I fight an enemy, I just get annihilated. So I'm hoping by the time I go... I'll do the main quest here. By the time I go back, hopefully then I'll be strong enough to not just get instant stun locked. finished off. This is my goal. This is my plan. Is that it for this place? I mean, these are getting smaller and smaller. Okay, there we go. Some kind of cool chest. Heart wall. Ooh. Resist magicka. No, I'm okay. Sure. Good stuff. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, Les Scoops, you got this. And, yep. So I have like 30 of these. Skink Warrior. Yeah, it's true. And the enemies that I was having the hardest that compelled me to go back. Origin of the Mages Guild. Why? Corpse preparation. Cool. They all had like stun. Carnius Magius. Can't remember. Everybody in that expansion has a C name. I can never remember which one's which. But the guys that were like giving me the hardest trouble they were all equipped with like a paralyzed sword or something, just a weapon who paralyzes. It was the hardest. It was the hardest thing ever to kind of get them. Like, it was just luck. If you resisted enough that you got damage in, then you're fine. But other than that, if they hit you, then you just get paralyzed and you die. It was no good. No good. Ah, they're sending 2 these days. They're actually doing decent damage. I remember when these guys first attack, if you take one out, oh, that set you up for the, like, for the rest of the game. Curved ebony dart. Carved ebony dart. That's worth $2,000? That's insane. Oh, my boots died. Crap! So much crap. I need to sell everything. I just need to get rid of a bunch of keys. Yes! Yeah, it was that cave. It was not fun. Okay, 1. Equip the spell mace. Okay, I need my resist boots spell. Because I ain't living without my fast boots here. Where are you? There you are. Good stuff. Even with cheat characters. Okay, I think we're basically where I need to head south. Okay, what is this? Okay, an Ashlander says the Eye of the Needle is in the riddle may be a tall rock column in the Valley of the Wind. Already in the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The entrance to the valley is marked by Iron's Teeth, 2 tall rock spires. To surround. Iron's Teeth are 2 stones. Okay, so it's east of Daedric Zergonapal. Valley of the Reeds runs south from the sea to the northeast of Valimar, east of Dreamer Bethune, just east of Daedric. Okay. So if I head a little bit east of here, I should find like a big rock column. 2 big rock columns. It's nice actually using my brain in a game. I feel like it's been so long. Oh, here we go. I see that. Oop, something else sees me. Eat ice. Hey! And I gotta level up. How close am I? 9. Perfect. Okay, so it's gotta be down here. Yes. And now I'm looking for the Skin of the Pearl. When I mentioned that, so there's a whitish rock at the top of the needle that might be the Skin of the Pearl I'm looking for. I don't know why the term Skin of the Pearl makes me kind of cringe. I don't really know why. Wait, did my boots die again? No. I feel like I'm slower than normal. Maybe I'm just so spoiled by speed. What is this? Derelith Ancestral Tomb. Let's do it! That spell sucks. Oh, I did make it for training, yeah. I want to be the best destruction spell slinger I can be. But every time I try and make a spell that actually does decent damage, it costs like a third of my mana. So, I trained up one that costs next to nothing and does next to nothing. Because flinging spells in this game just kind of sucks. I regret trying to make a mage character so much. It does sound like a female love knob. Yeah, that's it. I was trying to think of a nice way to say that. I quite like female love knob. That's a good one. That's a lock. Never mind. Come on, security skill. Don't fail me now. Yay! Eat fire. Nice, good block. Come on. Dance with me now. I doubt you have anything useful on you, right? No. I love how if you want potions, you just kind of raid tombs. Ancestors in the Dumner. It'd be interesting to go read all these things, though I'm assuming they're all super dry. Small chests. Anything good? Just a common ring. Cloth sack. Nothing good there. Man, these tombs are all super disappointing. I don't know. Oh, hey. I feel like that would be okay. It is just the, you know, it's an anatomical thing at the end of the day. It's hard to really be, too stringent about it. Though I haven't said it because I don't really want to. I don't really want to dance with death here. Okay, let's just fireball this guy. Here we go. Such a sausage. Yes, the sausage one would be a little bit dicey too. Mildly dicey. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, I think we're actually getting pretty close to where it is. This looks paler than most. Ah, this is it. Okay, let's save up for good. Okay, you're not gonna be open yet, right?
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key.
Star is the key. Did it say specifically when? Between only at dawn and dusk. Okay, let's rest up. So, I think dawn's at like 7? If it didn't censor here. I probably just set it so it's, I probably turned off the censoring or something like that.
The dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that. The voice is already really high. Let's raise that a bit and lower these. Alrighty. Ready for some heavy plot here?
Nerevar reborn.
Ooh, that's loud.
Incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now, 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander, Ashcans, and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Yes. Can't remember. You can equip that ring, right? Is it decent? Fortify alteration. Fortify personality. Yes. That's what I need. Alrighty. We get to do a bunch of quests now. Hort Led. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Hort Led. I was not the one, but I wait in hope. Ask and I shall tell you my story. I died 400 years ago on the last days of turmoil and unrest after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker, not a doer, and though I was marked by the stars, I was not a hero. Take these things of mine. My bones won't complain. Kunan Klolada. Chodala? Welcome, Karnt. I was not the one, but I wait. Alright, to my story. I was an Ashcan. I led my people against the Akaviri, while the Cyrodiil dogs fled before them like Kaguti. I quested deep into the strongholds of Red Mountain, cleansing the unclean things in their own blood. I did not heed the counsel of the women, and to my shame, I craved glory, but never saw my real enemies. My axe and boots are yours, with my blessing. Oh God, I'm gonna be over a cucumber, that's for sure. I lived in the late years of the Tribunate. And behind the scenes, I helped us demoralize, then repel the Akaviri invaders. I knew nothing of the Nerevarine or Dagoth until I took refuge at the Ashlanders. I died a fool, trying to loot ruined Kogarun. I cleared that place out, no problem. Here, take these things. Maybe there's something in the world left worth selling. Stealing. Most of them are tedious filler, that's for sure. Just takes a while. Okay, let me drop. What should I drop? Yeah, that weighs 16. That weighs 12. That weighs 16 as well. There we go. More space. I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of their surrender, swore hatred and vengeance against Imperial and Tribunal alike for the betrayals. In later years I despaired and turned to Red Mountain, where I grew old and died fighting in the Blight and Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor, I have no further use of them. I was a holy crusader of the temple in the golden area of the Tribunate. I contributed substantially to the writings that were later suppressed by the temple, and now would be called Apocrypha. I followed the Tribunal unquestioningly to my regret. I never believed in the Nerevarine prophecies until it was too late. Take my humble possessions with my blessing. Oh, it gave me a book. Why would I want that? Peak Star! Oh, this is the last one. Welcome, Incarnate Moon and Star Reborn, Hortator, Nerevarine, Mourner of the Tribe Unmourned, Redeemer of the False Gods. I am Peak Star. I was not the one, but I wait in hope. Ask and I shall answer, if wisdom guides me. I will answer when I can and with what I know, but the visions of Azura are often obscure, for two reasons. One, because the future cannot be known, and choices may always be made. Two, because truth is not clear or simple. Azura's riddles warn us to think long and hard. They force us to search carefully for truth and meaning, and not to rely on only impulse and force. Not the one. I am a failed incarnate, so are all these who remained here with me in the cavern of the incarnate. I survived the Blight, but I fell in battle with an ash vampire. I could not master the arts of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They would not have accepted me as Hortator. Take these few poor things, they are of no use to me. Moon and Star. You bear the Moon and Star, the Ring of Nerevar. None may deny, you are Nerevar reborn, the prophesied incarnate. The temple will know you as an enemy, ordinators will mark you for death, and the tribunal faithful of the great houses will hate and fear you. The doubters of the tribes will test your strength and doubt your honor. You will be known, you must prepare, and be ready. Ooh. False gods. The Tribunal and Dagoth have unnatural abilities and lifespans of gods, but they gain these things by actions that mock the gods and misuse divine powers. They were ambitious and unwise, and the consequences of these ungodly acts threaten all that lives in Morrowind. 1 second. Hey, kid. I like to keep my door shut, but my jackass of a cat likes to open it up. Alrighty, what else would I like to know? Hortator. You must go before the counselors of the great houses. Yeah, I know that part. Tribe Unmourned. Pity Dagoth in the 6th house. And the 6th house. All All they are is foul and evil, but they began in brightness and honor, and the cause of their fall was their loyal service to you, Lord Nerevar. You told Lord Dagos to guard the profane tools beneath Red Mountain, and thus he was tempted. He did your bidding when he tried to keep those tools from the tribunal, and so he hates you. You who betrayed him and the tribunal, who mocked his honor, attacked him and stole his profane tools for their own use. Kagranak, high priest of the Dwemer, forged enchanted artifacts to steal the power of the gods. Nerevar fought the Dwemer to prevent this blasphemy, but Dagoth took these tools to make himself a god, and the tribunal took these tools to make themselves gods. Though the tribunal sought to do good with their power, they are tainted by the same corrupt desires that moved Dagoth Hold on, let the cat... Oh yeah, I'm over too much. Okay, what weighs a lot? Well, I'll chuck that. 1.8, oh my god, there's so many things. Yeah, I'll have to sort this out at some point. I'm never gonna use these things, that's for sure. Yeah, she's fine. I just need to shut the door behind her, basically. Oh, there we go. If anybody comes in here, they're gonna get super rich. Alrighty, cool. So I guess I head back to Nibani. Yeah. Perfect. And then, yeah, I have to go through the long, long quest to make everyone love me. This way, yeah. Levitate. This is one thing I love so much about playing a character that has a bunch of... like, does magic well enough that I can do crap like this. Hey, guys! Let me just shoot. Oh wait, fire isn't gonna work on you guys. Who do you think will win this fight? You or me? Okay, this is taking too long. There we go. Have anything good on you? Probably not. Ooh, one thing I'm curious about. When you're talking to all the tribes, one of them, if you're a dark elf, just immediately says like, yeah, you're cool, we like you. But I'm not a dark elf right now, and I've never played that before, so I don't actually know what you have to do for that. So this is going to be interesting. I know there's like just a much more elongated quest. There we go. I use my more powerful frost spell. There we go. Let me rest up. Oh, hey. Perfect. Okay, let's head over this way. Whee! Ah, levitate. So much fun. Oh, this is just not even fair. This is where I've been before, right? Yeah. Excuse you. Okay, no. Fireball this one. Good. Yeah, just the various ways you can break the game with magic. This is so much fun. It's probably like a rat chasing after me. Come on. Oh, hey. Okay, rest up a little bit. Gotta get more mana. Okay, I've been here before, right? Yeah. Actually, while I'm thinking about it... Good stuff. Oh damn, it's a tough rat. Oop, I think I hit the ground. Damn. Hey. Yeah, I think one of the main complaints I have about trying to be a mage character is just the mana issues. Like, my fire spell isn't even that much. Now, mind you, it has a big AoE, so that probably makes it a lot more expensive. But, like, I maxed out intellects, like, largely right away. So I should have, like, more than enough mana for anything. Like, I should be an absolute beast when it comes to mana. But even, like, the most basic spells, I have, like, maybe, like, 10 casts of at most before I'm out. And sure, they do a decent amount of damage to the right enemy, but, like, oh my goodness. That's not fun. That's not balanced right. So you just have to rest a bunch. Dead. Which isn't really, you know, compelling gameplay. Yay! The spell that I'm using, by the way, is my attempt to test whether or not, like, damage over time is a fun thing. Seems pretty cool so far. It doesn't look like it stacks, though. It's kind of hard to tell. Let's just screw this. Go over the mountain. Whee! Should I be heading? Okay, this way. Make it to the top. Make it to the top. Yeah. Okay, rest it up. Wow, my acrobatics is getting so high that didn't hurt me at all. Nice. It's good to know there's progress. This damage over time is very satisfying when it comes to killing guys, though. You just hit it, just set it and forget it. If I can get one that just damages for like 20 seconds, be nice. Just a big AoE that damages over time. As long as you hit them, they'll die eventually. Yes, that sounds good. Yeah, I've been debating whether or not the idea is to just, you know, not have spells that you can cast all that often, but if you just have one big one that you can just hit everything with that kills them all. Okay, let me rest up, get some mana. And let's save it up. Hey! Alrighty. Nibani, need your help. I got some big news. Alrighty. Yes. In times of great danger, the 4 Ashlander tribes unite under a single war leader. If you can prove to the Urshalaku, the Achamusa, the Zainab, and the Arabenimsum tribes that you are the Neverine, and that each tribe must unite against the threat of the 6th house, then each Ashcan will declare you Neverine and war leader of all tribes. You must go to all the tribal Ashcans, but first go to Sulmatul, who is your friend and who will surely grant you the honor. Okay. Yeah, I've done enough for you, friend. Be nice to me. Alrighty. You wish to be called the Urshalaku Nerevarine? First, you should hear this Council of Sulmatul. Good. First, I would give you a warning. When you are called Nerevarine, the word must spread, and many must hear. Your enemies will hear and come seeking your blood, and such friends as you may have amongst the great houses, those who heed the words of the temple, they may forget their love for you. If you have business to do with the people of the houses and temple, you may wish to conduct the business first before you're named Nerevarine. I never liked the temple anyway. Screw it. Second, I tell you, seek the counsel of wise women Nibani. Yeah, we know that. For you are an outlander and ignorant of the ways of our people. Nibani can tell you the other tribes of their ways and of their Ashcans. If you do not know these things, you will make many mistakes and waste precious time. That is my counsel. Now, if you wish to be named Urshalaku Nerevarine, we may speak of these things. Very well. You wish to be called Nerevarine? I know you and I'm disposed to do so. But first we must speak of need and duty. Before I name... I swear to God, man. If you make me work for this. Before I name you Nerevarine, you must understand why a war leader is needed. So you may tell others. And before I name you Nerevarine, I must see that you know your duty. Only when we have spoken of these things I should call you Neverine. Okay, duty. You shall be Nerevarine of all tribes and Hortator of all the great houses. You shall eat the sin of the unmourned house and free the false gods. You must defeat the sixth house and Dagoth-Ur. You must free the tribunal from their curse. This is the burden of prophecy. This shall be your duty as Ur-Shalaku. What about the need? I know the words of the prophecies. The curse of House Dagoth and the sixth house threatens your land, our land. The false gods lie and offer false hope of protection. You bear the moon and star of Nerevar. Azura's hand is upon you. These are the proofs you must show to all people as Ur-Shalaku Neverine. Before my hearthed kin and before the people of the wastes, I name you Ur-Shalaku Nerevarine, war leader of the Ur-Shalaku, and protector of the people. In token of this, I give you the teeth, which shall be a sign to all Dunmer that you are our Neverine, and that the Ur-Shalaku shall follow you in all things, even unto death, until the enemy is defeated, or until you are dead, or until you give this back to my hand. Hey, so I'm that person. I'm all set. You have face the trials? Okay. Yes, I have named you. Okay, cool. So you gave me your teeth. Is this like resist? Oh my god, yes. Perfect. Resist paralysis. My life is complete. God, I need to get this. Oh no. It's disconnected from the server. This is fun. Wait a second, hold on. I think I'm offline right now.